Out here on the windy tarmac of the Canada Reception Centre, you can see the Union Jack flapping in the breeze behind me. The media were asked to arrive a full hour ahead of the Queen's flight to go through a number of security procedures involved all of our gear being sniffed by dogs. In fact, there are even police on the roof of the hangar itself. The girl who has the job of greeting the Queen with flowers is 10-year-old Canada student Madison Trudeau. Ask her how she got the gig and she will tell you that her uncle is John Baird.
It went good.
Yeah? What did she say to you?
She said that was very kind.
The Queen's second stop in Ottawa after officially reopening the Canada Nature Museum after renovations going back to 2006 was the unveiling of a statue of late great Canadian jazz pianist Oscar Peterson at the National Arts Centre. Literally thousands of people lined Elgin Street near the NAC to get a glimpse of Her Royal Highness and the Duke of Edinburgh. And in the crowd, the two sisters and the mother of the woman who created the statue.
Well, we live in the same house, and her studio is in the other half of the house. It was wonderful to see Oscar come to life in that place and watch the process as she unfolded who he was there.
Also in attendance was Oscar Peterson's widow and his daughter, Celine.
It's perfect. It's absolutely gorgeous. Ruth did an absolutely wonderful job.
The last event of the first day in Ottawa for the royal couple is a garden party here at Rideau Hall. The royal couple won't be doing much mingling. They basically are going to come to the top of the stairs overlooking the garden for God Save the Queen and go around the garden on a pathway, perhaps saying hello to one or two people before going back inside.
You don't get higher than the Queen in my book.
What did you say to her?
Anne Margaret.
I did my proper Lucille Ball curtsy and said, Your Majesty, and it's a pleasure to meet you. And then when Colin explained, or when the gal that was with us explained how much I love the royal family, I almost went, yes, I was about to say I love you, and I stopped myself. I swallowed it.
The accommodations for the Queen and the Duke of Edinburgh are here at Rideau Hall overnight. And they don't have another event until noon tomorrow with a big noon show on Parliament Hill. At Rideau Hall, Doug Hempstead for the Ottawa Sun.